Alright, hey guys, so what's going to be happening today is I'm going to be taking the balloons from this first installation for Father's Day and I'm going to be putting it on this ring stand. Basically, I'm just reusing the balloons that were already blown up. Like, why waste them, right? These are brand name balloons, guys, and I've reused a lot of my balloons until they've literally popped on me. And when I tell you, the most you would ever need to do is just get maybe some high shine or high float, whichever one you prefer, or mega shine. I believe there's another one called that. And you just give it that nice shine and you're good to go. So on that note, we're gonna get started. All right, I hope you do like this one as well. Let's get this party started. And then the great thing about the first install is that I used rubber bands throughout the entire installation, so it's going to be easy for me to maneuver and take it down and put it on here really quickly. So on that note, we're going to get started. So all I'm doing is I'm removing the rubber bands because I don't need the rubber bands when I'm putting it around the ring. And guys, I'm literally just twisting one of the balloons to secure it. That's all I'm doing. And then I can adjust this to my liking. So guys, you can see here, well, hopefully you can see here that this specific balloon, it already has decided to start oxidizing. But it's okay, because you can use balloon shine and give it that nice extra pop like some of the other balloons back here. Me personally, right now, I'm not going to be doing that. I will do a separate video to show you when a balloon is oxidizing, when you add the balloon shine to it to see the big difference. But I'm not going to be doing this here because I'm still okay with the color. It's not like totally oxidized to the point where it looks dull. Okay? And guys, I'm literally just doing random colors. I'm not trying to create some sort of pattern or anything like that. Just random colors, putting it anywhere. Ideally, you do want to try to like start on one side, work your way around. But something's wrong with me today. And then I'm just trying to push them as close as possible to each other. I'm guessing you guys are not seeing specifically what's going on the top, but I'm pretty sure you're seeing what's going on to the side here. I have my trusty barbell weight. And what I love about this specific ring stand is that it has somewhere where you're able to put this down. That way it creates even more stability. So if you had an outdoor event, all you would have to do is either put a sandbag on that weight part right there or that stand flat part there, and you're good to go. Your stand is not going anywhere. Other stands, unfortunately, you don't have that feature, which is why we decided to invest specifically in this one. I've stated in previous videos that I do have the ring, the gold ring arch, 7.2 feet, but it is so huge, guys, and so cumbersome. It can be annoying, and then to set it up is also another hassle. You gotta have your screwdriver or your, you know, the Mr. Electric one. So this was definitely worth the buy. And guys, remember to always step back, look at your work, see what's going on. And so far, I'm loving it. I really, really do love these colors, guys. They accent each other perfectly. And guys, I'm basically trying to, I literally go right here through my hand, and all I'm doing is at the neck, I'm trying to push it up so that it's closer together. So guys, I'm just going to pause the camera for a little bit. That way I can remove the rest of the balloons that are to the back. And I can push this to the back, okay? That way you're able to see what I'm going to do to the sides. Alright guys, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding some balloons to either side of this. Give it some fluff in the front and voila. So guys, I really love this lavender. This retro lavender from Kalisan. I love it. It's just that Kalisan in the cold, if you see this, Kalisan in the cold, it shrinks, it shrivels up really badly. The good thing is that it can still be preserved in comparison to if it was in heat. It would be burst and the balloon would basically be destroyed. With this, you can easily just blow it back up and you're good to go. You'll still have that shine and everything. But for this purpose of this video, I'm not going to be blowing this back up because I really didn't take out my pump. I decided that I'm definitely not trying to blow up anything. Whatever balloons I don't have, it's just gonna have to work itself out. So the way we do this is I'm going to, once again, I'm not tying by the neck. I'm using my rubber band method of attaching. And I'm just gonna be attaching it to one of the balloons there, and I'm gonna create a look going out on both sides. This one I already have a 260 on it, so I'm gonna just use it. And remember, your overall goal is to always try and give it an organic look. And in order to achieve that organic look, you want to make sure that you're attaching more towards the back and less to the front, because if you attach more towards the front, it looks like it was just dumped there, and we want to avoid that dump there look, okay? Alright guys, so basically I'm going to attach the balloon to this one here in the back. I'm sorry y'all, I gotta let it go. Hold on. Alright, so that's what it looks like, and what I try to make sure to do is I try to make sure that my 18-inch balloons are always to the front. I try also to make sure that it doesn't stick up or down, because then it creates some type of deformity look throughout, and I don't want that. I want it to look totally organic. I don't want it to look like it was just dumped there. That is your overall goal when you're doing organics. It's to give it a flow, right? And that flow creates an elegance, and it shows that you know what you're doing, and this is like bomb, okay? So I'm gonna put the camera back, but I just wanted to show you that I try my best to attach from the back, and it gives it a look that is more flawless, or seamless I should say, okay? So guys, I want you to keep in mind that these are all 17-inch balloons, and it's because I had no 11-inch balloons. But that's the beauty of organic balloons. You can use any and every size, and you do not need to have all sizes for one color. That does not create a budget-friendly and profitable strategy. So you can buy 2 sizes in this color, another 2 or 3 sizes in this color if this is your favorite color for the whole piece, and so on and so forth. Like even these white balloons, these do not have I think they have 24 inches in them, but they don't have 5 inches in them. So if you wanted to create 5 inches for these, you would simply just, and I'm pretty sure I'll show you in videos, or I've shown you in videos, you would just make sure it has a squishy look like this, and you would just Tuftex always hard for me to do. There you go. You would just do it in two, wrap it around, tie it by the neck to give it more security, and voila. So guys, I'm putting these to the front to close out that gap in the front and give it a more seamless look. Guys, I have limited spacing to get the to achieve the design that I'm looking for, which is absolutely annoying me right now. I didn't realize that it wouldn't. You just can't win. I didn't realize that it wouldn't be enough space, but we're still going to work with what we have and try to achieve the goal regardless of, okay? So I'm going to see if I can at least put one more to the side, then build up a little bit. So now guys, I'm trying to build up this corner side here, and I'm going to be adding this 260 right here to the white balloon. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my rubber band and give it extra security at the bottom here. So now I'm going to be adding my fillers. I've basically done my build-up, did my backbone, and now I'm adding in my beautification process, which is adding in my fillers, which includes florals, 24-inch balloons. I'm so sorry, that was so distracting. And our go-to 5-inch balloons. You know, your garland is not popping if you ain't got no 5-inch balloons on there, okay? It's not popping, especially for an organic. It's different if it's classic, but if it's organic, it's not popping if the 5 inches aren't up there. So guys, I am adding our best friends. Yeah, they are your best friends, guys. It's gonna make it pop. And this one. For the middle. And guys, it's okay if you're adding rubber bands or any type of rigging system that you're using to attach. It's okay for you to add it in the middle part of the mini garlands, okay? Same thing if you were tying it, it's okay for you to tie it in the middle. And guys, don't be afraid to move the florals around to create a more organic look with the florals itself. You don't want them all to look like they're in one direction. And these were purchased from Amazon. Obviously gonna leave the link for you guys as well. Always willing to share where I get a lot of these stuff from. They're expensive, but they're worth it. So guys, I apologize in advance. I did not realize that I was not recording. I do hope that you got majority of what I was saying. I added some baby's breath, which were purchased from Walmart, and then I also added some greenery, just in case it was not said. Alright, so I added those two things, and we have the finishing look. However, what I need to do now, bring it forward so it creates an illusion at the back for the dad sign. Okay, so one moment. So guys, I will be doing a video separately to show y'all the overall look. I may just put the dad sign right here in the middle and not do the angels at all. That may be what I go for, because it's not going to create the illusion that I want. And then the fact that all the wires are going to be showing on the wall, not interested in it looking like that. We always want to create a professional seamless look, little to no wires if possible, and you know, create that overall flawless look. So I'm going to turn off the camera now, finish that up, and then I will show you guys the overall look. So thank you guys so much again for watching, and stay tuned to see the finishing look.